guys, it's Biceps, Spazzy, or Mordecai if you prefer, and oh my god, look at this cutie! I love them! So, today, we are obviously back on the old ocean. How is... yes, Mouth of the Deep needs repair. So, let's sell this stuff and then we'll get the Mouth of the Deep into repair. So, last time we did a bunch of upgrades, which is just... look at this. Look at our capacity now. Oh my god, I love it. We are needing to find a home for this little doggy that we found, and we are also just generally still exploring this area because there is a lot to offer here, and we have barely seen any of it. So, let's stop into the shipyard so that we can get our crab pot fixed, because this thing is just... I love it so much. I love the Mouth of the Deep. It's an amazing crab pot. Okay, the massive crab pot still has 2 days, so I'll leave that there for now. What are these? I don't think we've caught these yet. I am suck. Savage Barracuda! It thrashes about ruinously, jaws snapping and tearing its own flesh apart, a body sundered by ravenous hatred. I love it. Right. So I'm not going to go across the middle part yet, even though there are lots of fishes in there for us. And dredging opportunities, and just so much stuff. So much good stuff. But, yeah. I, do not believe we are able to get that stuff, because we have a giant big boy down there, and he will probably poke us with his tentacles. And not in a good way. So... definitely don't want to fuck with it. Maybe some other time. Okay. Also keeping an eye out for the last research part we need for that jet engine too. There is supposed to be an aberrant in here. And I will fish until I find it. Ooh! Consumed grouper. God, they're just cool. Once dazzling skin, now bleached and eroded. It barely resists, relieved at a final end. Damn. Shit is fucking cool as hell. Alright. I'll just leave the other groupers. Fine. I'd rather sell the aberrant ones. Vroom, 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 vroom. That reminds me, I wanted to take a look at our nets and fishing rods in the floating dock, in the research center. Volcanic, mangrove, shallow, coastal, abyssal, and haddle. Haddle. Interesting. Okay, so that's a completely separate thing. I haven't gotten either of these yet because we haven't really come across mangrove or volcanic, so I just haven't really felt the need to fuck with those, so that's why I haven't touched them just yet. Also, are you selling another big fish? Big, you know, I can't speak. Oh, just send it to storage. We'll sell these and put that into cargo and we'll sell it. I want to go this way now, because there is a big, like, building thing over there, and I want to go investigate. Oh, woo! I don't know what that sound actually is. Like I said, it does sound like a dog, but I don't actually think it's meant to be a dog. Okay, open ocean travel. Always a bit nerve-wracking just because of the possibility of getting ganked, but that's the name of the game. You get ganked sometimes. Also, there's a note out there. I'll have to get that. I'm not going to go for that right now. I want to go to this place. We'll go for it once I swim my way back around. Also, okay, cool. Hello? Old fortress. Nice. Oh, hello. I wasn't expecting visitors. Who are you? I'm a fisherman. Ah yes, I thought you had the look, but the fishermen all the way out here is strange. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, all the same. I've not seen another soul in months. In fact, I could do with your help if you had the time. What do you need help with? I need help collecting samples to study. I was originally posted at the research outpost of the interior of the basin, but I was attacked. A large creature emerged from the depths and destroyed the outpost. Now it rests in the center of the basin. I fled here and have been making do as best as I can, but I had to leave most of my equipment behind, so now my research has come to a halt. Take a look at the list of specimens I need. Please drop them off here. You might need to experiment with different fishing strategies to collect all of them. Alright, so this is coastal trawling, coastal just general fishing or trawling, and coastal general fishing or trawling. So I will have to buy a trawl net that can do coastal. Okay, please drop them off here. Yep. Is there anything else? Tell me about yourself. Okay. I don't think there's much to say. I studied biological sciences at Iron Haven College. It was a struggle. There were no other female students in the department that year, or the year before, or the year before that. It's hard not to feel like an outsider in an environment like that, you know. You probably don't. When I graduated, I managed to land a job at the Northern Biological Research Society, and then, well, I was posted here, by myself. I thought I would relish the peace and quiet, but I miss having company. I've always had someone, or at least a pet. Out here, it's just machines. Is there anything else? What sort of creature attacked you? Well, I got the sense that it was attacking the research outpost itself, rather than me specifically. I suspect it was deserved by some of the monitoring equipment. There were dozens of machines running there, all powered by a noisy generator. It was huge, larger than any marine species I've studied. It attacked with tentacles, so I guess some sort of octopus or squid, or an anemone. One of my research vessels was moored around the back of the station, so I managed to slip away in that while it was tearing apart the front. There was a lot of valuable data and equipment left there, but I'm not going back. I can't. I won't face it again. Is there anything else? Have you noticed anything else unusual since you arrived? Now that you mention it, I've been so preoccupied with the attack and having to rebuild here, I'd almost forgotten. I found these letters from my sister. She'd sent them to me while I was studying before she... The researcher is quiet for a moment and stares off to the side. Anyway, I kept finding them amongst my papers. I don't remember packing them, but I must have. I started finding them more frequently. They turned up in my collection nets, in my sampling tubes. They were letters I'd never seen before, but they were in her writing. They were in her name. They were saying things, talking about things that happened after she died. I can't explain it. Is there anything else about those specimens you're after? Alright, that's just the list. And would you like this dog? A dog? Oh gosh, let me see. The dog bounds over to the researcher. She crouches down to pet the dog, grinning. The dog licks her chin in response. I could definitely take this off your hands, and I'd love the company. Are you sure? You should keep the dog. Yes, thank you. Oh, we're going to be such good friends. He can be my assistant. Suddenly, the dog stands upright and begins to retch, its stomach heaving. Seconds later, it vomits a wet glob onto the floor. Something glistens through the mucus. Oh, that's interesting. I suppose that's yours, if you want it. Oh, I can clean the rest up. Don't worry about it. Nice. Got the dog a home. I'm gonna sleep here. She did say she was lonely, so it was nice to be able to give her a companion. And I knew that was gonna happen. Fuck me. Hello? So cool. March. We were engaged to be married. He sailed us out to the very center of Stellar Basin to see the lights. We talked for hours, something we have not done in such a long time. Waiting and hoping. Sometime past midnight, as we were growing delirious and hysterical from the lack of sleep, the aurora shimmered into the skies above. When I turned to see his reaction, he was already down on one knee. I cannot even remember what he said or what I said, but I know that I said yes. The ring is beautiful, with a span of jewels going right the way around. I cannot take my eyes off of it. P.S. I was not sure whether to write this under yesterday's note or today's, given that it occurred at the conjunction of days, but I feel that this news is significant enough to warrant spanning multiple entries. Okie dokie. Ooh. Hello. need more mats. I just used like all my mats and stuff. Also, this bigger hall, mwah, delightful. I'm in love with it. It's so nice. More room for stuff and things. Even though I damaged some of it because I'm a stupid idiot. Nice, another sapphire ring. Getting a lot of those. Coral grouper. Can't do that because it's in the middle. That must be the research outpost over there. Barracuda. Don't have to have it. Ah, boo boo boo. Whatever the fuck that thing is. No idea. No fucking idea. Yeah, so we can't have these because we don't have the equipment. Oh, another bottle. Take a look at that. I've not written in a few days. I've been afflicted with some strange chill which conspires to clog my brain. I cannot seem to keep warm no matter what I do. The ink has run from some lines here, and they are ineligible. While most of what they hauled up was junk, they eventually came up with a large wooden casket. A hush came over the crew at such a tantalizing discovery. I remember the next months with excruciating clarity. He pried it open easily. The buckling boards cracked and groaned with relief as they splintered apart. Crimson cloth spilled out onto the deck. Crash waves rose to fill my ears. I hear them still. He stared down into the open casket, and then turned to me. His eyes, I saw the void. Oh, baby. Things are getting spicy in ye old Dredge. I'm very interested in this story. I want to know what happened. And what the fuck is going on. Ooh, interesting. Some sunglasses. Laboratories in ruins with equipment and research papers strewn about the place. Where do you want to look? Open the cupboards. You check the cupboards. Nice. You empty the cupboards. What do you want to look? Inspect the equipment on the table. There are some strange-looking prototype parts on the table, but you can't see any use for them now. On the other side of the table, you find a hastily scrawled note. It reads, "Not safe. Expect retaliation imminently. Evacuating to fort." Where do you want to look? Look around on the floor. You look around on the floor. There are cracks in the base of the structure that grow to large grasses as you follow them along the walls. Something extremely large and powerful created these holes. You slowly reach your arm into one. Nice. Hell yeah. Pluck an item in from a gouge in the floor. Where do you want to look? Nowhere. Old generator sputters and ticks over. Alright. Sleep here. Alright, so we have enough research parts, so hopefully I'll be able to upgrade that engine and buy those jet engines. Be a really nice thing to have. Ooh, and this is another research part because the game likes to spoil. Let's catch some of these fishes. They're so big. They're long boys. I'm heading for the pontoon. You run around some rocks or something. Yes and no, I suppose. Engines. Alright, what do I want to invest in next? The trawl net is already being sold. This is coastal, this is shallow and mangrove, this is volcanic and coastal. Coastal and shallow. Large trawl net. Okay, engines. Twin prop engine. Already just bought that. Shit, I'll put money into this rod, I guess. That's fine. I'll save the other one for now. Cabin, pursuits, collect all samples. Yes, we will do that. Still have to catch a snake mackerel for that one dude. And catching rare fishes for, yeah. Hey. Crab pots. I think that one needed repairs. No, it still has focus. Never mind, I'm just stupid. I think this one out here is the one that needs repairs. Yes, it is. Can't take it because of that giant sea urchin thing, though. So, I'm just gonna have to wait. Hi, I'm here to do this very quickly and then leave. Goodbye. Pick up. Drop it. This fucking thing. Can't pick up. Oh, cool. We're good. I might move that a little bit further away so it's not so annoying every time I'm trying to dock. Because it gets in the way every fucking time. This needs repair, so let's go repair it. Yes. Repair. And then I need a trawl net. Improved. Yep. I'll take this. And I'm gonna put this here, and then throw this in storage. And, ooh. Tungsten floodlight. Hell yeah, baby. Put that thing up in here. Ooh. I'll buy that. I can't pass that up. I'm gonna put these away for now, though. Use them just to... Mangrove, shallow, coastal shallow. Okay, that seems fine to me. Go to the floating dock real quick. Some parts into those. There. Yay! Trawl net! Okay, I will start trawling, maybe. Okay, so with that, making sure, yeah, we need to put down the crab pot. So let me drop that, and then let's go. So I want to go this way. Cool. I don't know why I keep, like, fishing these fellas. boost. Nice. I want to sell these because I want... God damn it, I need to move that one really badly. I want to make some money, but also... Let's move this really quick. Squiddies, squiddies, and squiddies. I'm just kind of waiting for it to be dark. Because that's what I need. I need it to be dark. Because all the specimens that the researcher wants are nighttime specimens. I know there are firefly squids out this way, so let me go see if I can catch them. Maybe I made this one like too. Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, I thought at first maybe I made this one too depleted. Ooh, radiant squid. A beacon from the depths below, a glimpse of a new sky. Hey, that note that we read in the other episode talked about a new sky being deep below. I wonder if that has anything to do with that squid at all. Look at the luminescence at night though, it's fucking beautiful. Like, that big squid man, he's pretty. He's gorgeous. Oh yes! Got the aurora jellyfish. He's pretty gorgeous, not gonna lie. What do I need to catch these? Oh, cool, I can just catch them. Yay, trophy! Long octopus. He's adorable, I love him. Love him, I love him, I love him. Whee. Were these the firefly, squid, glowing octopus? Yep, got everything. Alright, we'll go there in the morning. Now we won't have an annoyance. I'll have to sell these one by one because I need to keep those specimens. I'll sell this, these. Alright, sleep. Wake up, let's go. I got specimens! Got the specimen. I got this, and this. Thank you. Looks like you've caught all of the surface specimens I need. But Ah, yes. I also do need some from deeper down, but that's going to be a problem. Why is that a problem? I developed a device to retrieve samples from the abyssal zone. This was over in the other research outpost before the attack. I have an idea of how to keep the creature at bay long enough to collect these samples, but while I work on that, I need you to retrieve some prototype parts. Carefully, I suggest you go during the day. I wouldn't want to be on that reef at night. Is there anything else? Nope. I will go now. Goodbye. I'm going to the research outpost. Desk. Yes. Still the prototype parts on board. Okay, let's go. Got the prototype parts, we're heading down. Hello, Tom. Oops. Hello again. What do you need? I have those prototypes you asked for. Excellent. Let me assemble a device for you. It should allow you to catch specimens from much greater depths. It's a little slow, but you may be able to make some improvements. Sampling device. Cool. Goddamn. Ugh. Okay. Now I've developed a repulsor machine that produces a bright light and emits a high-pitched noise. It should deter the creature from attacking, or enrage it. I'm not sure. Connected to the researcher's outpost is generator, and you'll have to return to re-engage it every few hours, but other than that, it's completely automated. Complicated-looking piece of equipment with lights and loudspeaker. You're not quite sure which way it should be facing. Needs to be attached to a generator. Okie-dokie. Great. I'll take a look at this list of specimens. Remember, you want to install and activate the machine before attempting to collect these. You might also need to improve that equipment I gave you to catch some of these. Alright, Haddle, Abyssal, Haddle, Abyssal. Alright, is there anything else? Nope. Gucci gang. I do have one, so, and something's probably in the net. Okay, so this, yeah, let's just go ahead and do it. Might as well. I'm gonna uninstall the troll net for now. Just put it away. So I wonder what this counts as. Okay, so it's gonna have to go here. So while I do this, I'm not gonna be able to catch any other types of fish. Noted. Well, that's what we're gonna do for now. We need to catch these, so. Okay, I'm gonna sleep. Let's see what happens. Let's get over to the research outpost and install this thing. Are you ready to destroy? Are you? Sorry. The researcher's repulsion machine could be connected to the output's generator. A small object rolls out from under the generator, covered in dry salt. Nice. Activate the machine. Yes. The repulsion machine hums and warms to life. A few seconds later, a bright light shoots from the top and an alarm begins blaring. The researcher said that this should keep the creature at bay for a time at least. Right. Let's fucking go, baby. Ooh, calcified snailfish. Ooh, relic. Nice. That does not mean I'm ready to leave here because that was the quickest quest of my entire life. Hopefully it doesn't come back up. Oh, it's red day. Giant amphipod. Snailfish. Good old creature. Ooh, Golperio. Hey, this is the one that does the researcher also need this because this is one of the ones that the fishmonger wants, or the, yeah. Few humans have ever seen the seal. It's great. Gulping jaw can open wider than the length of its body. That's crazy. That's crazy. Let's see. Collect all samples. One snailfish we have. Giant amphipod we have. Stoplight, loose jaw, and anglerfish we don't have yet. I'll have you know, sir, that I ain't in the business of fucking around. Oh, let's go. He's back up. There's a wife again. So we can reset that though. Yeah, we'll just have to go back to reset it if we need to go back out there. But I don't see a need for that at the moment, so... should be good for now. Oh! Angler baby. Let's go get him. Hopefully this jellyfish isn't. How far out is the angler? Won't fucking touch me. Damn, he's all the way out there. I wonder if he's out during the day or only at night. I guess I'll just have to see. Rockets. Yes, I have. Found a gulper reel. That's great news. I'll add it to my records. Here, take this. I'm not sure you'll find some use for it. Hell yeah. About the other fish, I don't need anything else. I can sell the gulper reel though because the researcher doesn't need it. Holy fucking shit. Damn, I just sold them all. Oh well. Oh well. Alright, I'm gonna sleep and we'll see in the morning if the... I can always go back out there, I just have to turn the alarm on again. So, really quickly though, are they only... No, they're at daytime. What about... Nah, the angler seems like it's only at night. Oh, no, it's during the day. Okay, sweet. Sweet shit. Okay, let me... I can see them. Fish. And some earrings? Question mark? Were they already there? Like, did I just catch some fucking earrings right now? Pretty magical. Alright, so she needs one of these. What else does she say she needs? Anglerfish stoplight loose jaw. That is probably at night, if I had to guess. Hopefully this. Day or night rod, but it's abyssal. Okay. Alright. Oceanic. Oceanic. Red snapper. Red snapper. Barracuda. Dredge. Amphipod, snailfish, amphipod, coral grouper, snailfish, amphipod. And so this other fish that I have an inkling might be the lockjaw is day and night. I just have an inkling that that's what we're looking for. It's either that or this. This could be it too, and this is also day and night. It's also abyssal, so it's either one of those, and they're both day and night fish, so. Alright, let's go pop back on the alarm. Also gotta buy that new, what's it called? The new fucking engine, too. I haven't done that yet. Let's go. Get these specimens. snailfish? Yes. Where's the amber? There it is. Cool that you can see the creature down there, just like in the shallows, or in the depths even. There's this. Nice. Come back out if he wants to. I'm gonna head to the research outpost. I don't want to accidentally sell these specimens again. Fuck you, my asthma. Fuck you. Heyo! I got some specimens. This one. Oh, okay, it is the big one. Alright, right. Okay. And then snailfish. Yes. So it is the big one. So this can be caught during the day or night. Alright. Got you! We'll look around in the morning. Just see if we can't find that fella. Oh, hello. Oh, it's the demon fish. The ones with the red eyes. Loose jaw. Oh, perished loose jaw. Hell yeah. Let me... A few ragged scraps of skin hang like cobwebs from its fins. Its exposed muscles are riddled with small white marks. Cool. I love these fish. All the abyssal fish are really cool. Alright, give the researchers last specimen. Got good news and bad news. Which do you want to hear first? The good news. The good news is that I've honed in on what's causing the abnormalities in the ecosystem. The bad news is that the samples you retrieved from the basin have dangerously high counts of cellular mutations. This all points to one thing, that the thing in the basin is harmful to life at a cellular level. It damages everything around it, whether passively or with intent. I need to write up a report on my findings. Sorry, our findings. Immediately. Maybe now they'll take me seriously. Oh, how rude of me. You've done all this for me, and I've not got much to say thank you with. You should have this. A plan for the future. She opens the drawer and pulls out a book. Sheepishly, she hands it to you. This is something I wrote during my studies. I think it'll be useful to you. Thanks again for your help. I'd recommend that you avoid the area. It doesn't seem safe to be near the basin. Alright, well, I'm gonna go there anyway. Also, our other book that we read had 10% resilience to panic, which is pretty cool. Alright, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here. I know it's a little bit shorter than usual. We go for about an hour, but today I've had a lot of fun, and I'm just a bit tired, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode. Thank you so much for watching, and keep yourself safe in the ocean. Goodbye.